And today on the channel I'm going to be showing you how to clean wheels. Tools required for doing the wheels is the Worx Hydroshot, and this is the 56bar, and with this you'll need a constant flow of water and your siphoning tube. This is a number of the products you need and a selection of brushes. Now this is the first one I use. These are really good brushes and they're from a company called EZ Detail. This is a citrus wash by Easy, and you dilute it 10 parts to 1. All you need to do is spray it onto the wheel and then let it rest for around about 10 minutes. Now all you have to do is just spray it off and your wheels will come up nice and clean without much work really. And this is what the product's all about. This is another product from Easy and it's called Viper, and you dilute this 10 parts to 1, and all we need to do is spray it directly onto your wheels. Do make sure you get it inside the wheel as well, and that's all you need to be doing. And then we leave that then for around about 10 minutes. In my bucket with the brushes I've got a product called Amber, and this is just straightforward car shampoo. First of all, we start off by agitating the product with a large brush. Now this is getting in the back of the wheels. Now in most cases, most people would most likely take the wheel off the vehicle, but obviously not everybody's got that facility. So otherwise, this is probably the best way of doing it. And you just make sure you use a smaller brush for the calipers. You can see I'm getting in there really well. And that is those brushes. They do work absolutely brilliant, these particular ones. Just getting in there. And that is some grime coming off the back. And now for the smaller areas, use the smaller brush. And as you can see, I'm getting into those smaller bits, getting into the back. Now for the front edge, we're using the mother brush, the long handled one. Now this has just got a softer head, and this is great for doing the fronts of the wheels and those other areas. That's coming up nicely, that is. Now if you want to be fiddling around, you can get a smaller brush to do inside the wheel nuts and the cups. So now we'll just give it a rinse off with our Worx Hydroshot. As you can see on the end of the Worx Hydroshot, I've actually got a pressure washer nozzle on the end. This works best on this particular model. Right, that's almost come out beautiful, isn't it? Don't look as though you need to do much else. And it would be right if we don't use a bit of snow foam. And this is Auto Gleam's Polar Blast. All we need to do is spray this straight onto the wheels and then just let it draw for about 10 minutes. That's just lovely, isn't it? This isn't really what I call foamy, but it's good enough. And to be honest, it's what I've got left lying around. And all we need to do now is just wash off the wheels. And you're better off using a dedicated microfiber cloth, particularly like this one. I've got a box of these. This is the one I use for wheels only. And the same thing is, you don't really want to use your wheel one on your bodywork of your car, just in case there's any metal filings that you pick up and rub over your car. This is the last time you need to be using your Hydroshot, and this is just rinsing your wheels off. And they do look really nice, don't they, folks? Look at that, beautiful. There's going to be bits on it because they've been lying about a long time, these wheels. And now for drying your wheels off. And this is a product I've been using for a while. Waxaddict Rinse Spray. This leaves your wheels hyperphobic. All you need to do is just spray it all over the wheel and then basically just buff it off. And they come up like new. And also with this agent, it actually makes them beautiful and shiny. There's some beautiful stuff added into this product that brings it up like this. Not the cheapest in the world, but nevertheless, it's probably one of the best products on the market. I don't seem to be hearing people talk about it like they used to. But there again, it's the same with these small cottage industries. Wasn't that nice and easy, folks? It is pretty simple doing wheels, but you do want to do them right. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And we'll see you again very shortly on Auto Gleam Truths. Laters!